Hi, and welcome to the new network, Fueling the Transformation of Business Models, Processes, and Applications. Today we're hosted by Time Warner Cable Business Class. I'm Michael Kennedy, Principal Analyst, ACG Research, and I'm going to moderate our session today. Our next speaker is David Charney from Stealth Monitoring. And David, tell us about Stealth Monitoring.
Absolutely. Thank you, Michael Kennedy, and thank you for allowing us to participate in this panel. I think you're about to see here in just a second a video that I'll cover in a second that shows our proactive live video surveillance services in real time. You'll see a subject. This happens to be a car dealership, and this car dealership, you'll see some bad folks get into the car dealership and are attacking live customer client vehicles. Could be yours. In a very, very high quality car dealership. In this case, they tend to find vehicles that are easy targets. In this case, the service vehicles have the keys inside of them. So you'll see that 3 different subjects are driving these vehicles right out of the service bays, which by any means is scary. We've got police on the way. They're actually surrounding the property right now at the point in this video and about to take action upon these 3 individuals. You'll see here in just a second that the vehicles are doing their best to leave the property and exit the car dealership, and in real time our folks take action and work with law enforcement. At this point in the video, you start to see the law enforcement taking action, showing up to the property, chasing down the individuals and apprehending them. Here in just a few seconds, you'll see they take good caution and follow correct protocol to bring these suspects to the floor and prosecute them accordingly. So. With that said, we can transition back to the slides, and I'd just like to give a little more background about our company. My name is David Charney. I'm the president of the company. We are a national live video surveillance company. What's unique about our services and our solution offering is we're completely proactive in how we do things. We watch your cameras proactively, which means we specialize in outdoor assets and being able to prevent the crimes as best we can, early as we can in the process. We've got national clients of many, many different industries. We specialize in commercial assets, certainly car dealerships, industrial real estate, self-storage facilities, and we have hundreds of clients across the country. We also have a lot of cool technology. People love getting demos, which we're happy to provide demos for anybody that would like that services. But a big part of where this goes is understanding the history of our industry and what the networking components have done to change it. There's a diagram that's being shown now that kind of shows sort of a theoretical version how the importance of the cloud and innovation has changed our industry. When camera surveillance came out, it was CCTV. It was just closed captured cameras, and they were locally and not being used. Eventually, internet connections came out, and they were usually pretty weak. Over time, IP cameras have gotten much cheaper and in a much more competitive marketplace. So IP cameras have become much more prevalent, and people are putting in IP cameras. Now the bandwidth has to match that. Now it has, with much more competitive internet connections available nationwide. Now we have the capability of doing all kinds of things, which we'll speak about more in the future of this conversation. But it's really important that the proactiveness nature that we are able to watch cameras in real time to prevent crimes comes from the fact that our clients and ourselves are able to take advantage of high-speed internet, much more data concentrated back to stealth monitoring, and a much better capability of putting an overall solution together. Whether it's studying the data or the analytics or real-time detection that camera 7 somewhere in the United States went down a few minutes ago, and that our business folks can take action proactively instead of after the fact when you have an incident or a slip and fall or some sort of event where you need that footage. The ability for us to get proactive on that is very, very powerful in our industry, and it makes us stand out from the rest.